Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the CastWorks podcast. This week, we are here with our friend Yuki.
What?
Hello.
Yucky or Yuki Baduki?
Yuki Baduki. Yeah.
As known in the on the underground.
Yeah.
Well, introduce yourself, Yuki. How would viewers recognize your channel?
I mean, I think by a cactus, probably.
That's fair. That's fair.
No, I'm Yuki. I've been in the YouTube game for, honestly, I don't know, but I want to say about 4 years now, maybe, if I were to kind of guesstimate. I honestly started the channel as a joke. I'm not gonna lie. I started posting random shorts, as in how to punch wood, how to, the most random basic things and stuff. And I managed to get 1,000 subscribers or something just from that alone.
Nice.
And I kind of wanted to start a world that I don't want to keep, resetting everything every single time. So I just started posting the Forever World videos, and here I am now, I guess.
Nice. Well, we're definitely happy to have you here. I think, I think, well, I've said this a few podcasts now, but a few, for pretty much all of the newbies that we brought on this season, I feel like we've had probably the strongest season so far, even though at the same time, we also feel like we've all probably had not a super strong season with how life has been hitting all of us.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. I agree. Like, it feels like everyone had something going on in one way or another.
100%. Yeah, but
absolutely.
I feel like the group that we have, like everybody that we brought in, like meshes so well, and it just makes me really happy to see everybody moving on to the next season.
Oh yeah, 100%. And I know that Mikey said this in his kind of part of the podcast, but when we joined, we were, kind of on the fence. It's like, oh, how are we gonna do this? Are we just gonna be us and stuff? But it felt straight away that this is just gonna work. There was no question about it afterwards. So it was like, I didn't know what to expect, to be honest, being part of an SMP before, but it was a massive step up when it comes to both connections with people, energy, the way everything is going on the server. Not to say anything bad about the Eternals, because it was a great time with the guys and everyone else that was involved. It's just that, it seems like there was a lot going on and no one had as much time, or let's say as much dedication, and everyone has here. So joining from the first day, it was just, an instant, it's nice to be here. So there was no doubt in our minds after that.
Oh,
it makes us
feels good. Yeah.
No, it's it's the truth, and I feel like everyone feels everyone feels the same about it. And look, I honestly, the only regret I have is that I didn't manage to do as much as I was planning to this season. So
you had big plans.
Yeah. I mean, I changed the plans a number of times now, and I'm kind of getting somewhere now, and I'm hoping to finish in the next few days. Probably not days, but in the next 2 weeks or so.
Nice.
If all goes well.
Well, hopefully so.
It's not the full plan, but it's a plan that at least is gonna look as it should.
As long as it's something you're proud of at the end,
I was gonna say, as long as you're happy with it.
I will never be happy, because it's not the thing that I wanted to build in the first place.
You know what? Fair enough.
But as happy as I'll be anyway about the build, I do really like how it looks like so far. And even if I don't manage to do the full thing that I want with this, I feel like it's still gonna look good for the 4th change or whatever number that is.
Yeah. Nice. Well, let's see. Sorry, I'm like, I'm so rusty. Oh my goodness.
She acts like she hasn't podcasted before.
Never.
Did she?
Never.
No.
I only saw the
you
podcast with Millie before. I don't know.
Oh. Cool. We love Millie,
Nah, I'm
but cool.
joking.
Well, you said that you started your channel kind of as a joke. Is there a specific reason why you chose Minecraft over any other game?
Probably because I've always wanted to do something Minecraft related. Like I've been watching Minecraft since I don't know, I think it was season 2 of Hermitcraft or something like that it was.
Oh wow.
So ever since then I wanted to do, and honestly up to this day I regret that I didn't start a channel much earlier. Like you know, the same way as I started posting the the Forever World videos, I could have just done in one of my older worlds and it would have been the same thing.
Mhm.
And yeah, I'll never forgive myself for that part. But look, at least I started, so
That's what
Mhm.
matters.
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So it's look, it's going pretty good. I'm happy enough. I just wish I had a bit more time to work on other things, but I got to the conclusion that I'm not gonna try to just put content out there for the sake of doing it. I actually want to enjoy making it and actually enjoy the video that I made rather than just post something for the sake of posting. So
Right.
that's pretty much where I got with the whole YouTube mindset.
And I mean, I feel like that's the way it should be, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah, 100%. And look, I feel like at some points you do maybe get penalized because you should be posting regularly kind of thing and all this, and maybe that's the case, but I would rather get penalized a bit by that rather than like not enjoying posting and just like dreading it. Oh, I need to put a video out or something like that. I'd rather just I'm actually enjoying doing this, so I'm just gonna post a video when it's done.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. That's why I never, even when I started, like, I kind of made like an easy goal for myself. I was like, because at the time, I was just working in the mornings. I didn't have my son yet, or anything like that. So I was like, oh, once a week is a good thing. But once I had my son, it was like, no, I can't schedule myself like that. Like, it's like, nope. And so I don't put any expectations on myself, and I'm much happier that way.
Yeah, I feel like once you're like full-time, maybe you would
Mhm.
put in a different type of effort, but while
Right.
you still do this more as a hobby when you have a full-time job and stuff like that, I don't feel like it's worth pushing yourself that far to the point where you're not enjoying it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, absolutely.
exactly. And like going in it for, with the goal of becoming full time, I feel like is kind of toxic because it's like, what if you never get there? Like, what if you
Yeah.
like people that quit their jobs to become, YouTubers, and the algorithm just does not favor them at all. And it's like start it as a hobby just for the love of the content, for the love of the game. And if something happens, great. If not, hey, you're having fun.
And I mean, I feel like
Yeah,
that's just the way it should
100%.
be.
Mhm.
Yeah.
'Cause I
No, I
mean,
feel like at the end, the ultimate goal is ideally to be full-time on
Yeah.
YouTube, right? Like I think for
Mhm.
everyone that does this, like at the back of your mind, it's always like, oh, this would be really nice to be full-time. But it's one of those goals that is just there. Like you're not
Mhm.
necessarily running for it, but more like
Yeah.
that would be nice if it would happen kind of thing.
Yeah, it's a pipe dream.
Yeah.
I get it.
All right. Well, how did you start playing Minecraft? Like, how did you get introduced to it, and what kept you around so long?
Well, to be honest, I don't 100% remember how exactly did I start playing. I can tell you that it was definitely one of those versions that everyone was using at the time. I'm not gonna mention exactly what it was, considering I think we all know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Things that we don't condone over here. Yeah.
Yes.
It was definitely one of those that I started on, and I remember that I was trying to play with a couple of friends, and I was trying to make our own kind of server, and there was a lot of issues with port forwarding, all the lot basically that you had to go through with that kind of Minecraft version. But I think I played like that for a good while, and then I said, look, this game only costs this much, and they never actually want to charge you more by the looks of it, and they never did. And yeah, I've been pretty much playing ever since. I was randomly making worlds, making this, making that, taking breaks, and every time I was watching a Hermitcraft episode, I was like, oh, I need to get back into Minecraft. And that was pretty much on a weekly basis that it was happening. And I don't know, to be honest. I feel like it's just the only game that always draws me back, because I played a lot of games. Like, I've been gaming since I'm a small kid, basically. And I feel like this is the game that I always stuck with no matter what. Like, I played so many for such a long time, but I never actually went back to anything like I do with Minecraft. And even if I take like a bit of a longer break from the game, I think it's mostly because I'm trying to, let's say, have a different perspective on the game itself. Sometimes you just get burned out by constantly just playing the same game all over again. So I feel like playing a different game gives me a few new ideas into Minecraft that I can kind of put together and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And it's just it's pretty much the unlimited things that you can do, right? You can make games, you can do whatever you want into game. That's the fun of the sandbox into it. And at the end of the day, it's only what you set yourself as a limit, pretty much. I mean, some of the things that I watch some people are making is just I can't even start to comprehend how people can come up with things like that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You mean like Shashin Kogi's like rock formation thing that they just finished?
Yeah, I mean, that's like when I saw the pictures that they posted. I didn't even see it live, to be honest. I really need to go over, but it's crazy just to see in the pictures. And every time I visited something from a picture, when you see it up close, it's like, how did you even pull this together?
Yeah.
Right. Like, it looks like straight up a painting. It's crazy.
Yes. I don't want to think about how much time they spent to actually make that work from all the angles that they had.
And that's the scaled down version.
Yes, it is the scaled down version.
It was it was like 4 times bigger.
You probably would have had to expand the world height or something for them to fit it in.
No joke.
I don't know how it could have been bigger than that, but yeah.
Well, how did you come up with your name?
So my original name was just Yuki, like YukiiY. And that basically means snow in Japanese. And I just like snow. I guess I liked it more before than I do now, but I still do. And I kind of added the letters and whatnot just purely because every single game that I was playing, Yuki was taken. So I just wanted to, add something or whatever. So I just put that together. And then when it came to the full name with the 016 at the end, that's just purely for kind of search results, I guess, on YouTube to make it easier to find. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but if you search Yuki on YouTube right now, you don't even know how many channels appear with all kind of random things and all that. So I just wanted to have a more unique handle rather than just Yuki Gaming or Yuki Music or Yuki whatever. I just wanted to add those digits at the end to kind of make it different, I guess.
Right. Set yourself apart from all of those.
Yeah, pretty much.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Nice. I didn't know that Yuki meant snow.
I didn't either.
That's cool.
Well,
That's
here you
cool.
go, your fact
Get
of the
it?
day.
Nice.
Because snow is cold. Anyways.
Lazy walk.
Stop it.
Yeah.
I'm curious how how would you describe your building style? What's your process behind it? Like, just how do you go about building and stuff? 'Cause I know you do a lot of technical stuff.
Yeah, when it comes to building, it's a complicated questions because I don't think when I build, to be honest. I know everyone is using, all kind of creative things and all that, and I do kind of like playing in creative to test things, but I was never such a huge fan of actually designing a whole build kind of thing, and probably that was a bit of the downfall of my base this season, because if I would have done it, it probably would have been done by now. But I kind of like it to just, wing it in a way, because it keeps it a bit more unexpected, I guess, rather than knowing the finished product. So I really don't put much thought. With the base, to be honest, this season the only plan I had originally was to do this dig all the way down to bedrock, and make it kind of like a lost civilization kind of thing, add plants and stuff like that it's been overgrown.
Mhm.
And since that part, it evolved to whatever it is now. And there's still a lot more to be done, to be honest. So like I said, if I would have used some kind of creative thing, honestly, I think I would have been done quite a while ago, because I wouldn't have to both dig so much and do other extra things that I've done without actually planning. But I feel like that's just myself. I don't really regret the fact that I didn't plan it. I do regret the fact that I'm not going to be able to do the original plan. But I kind of have it in the back of my mind that whatever I don't manage to do on the server, I can always do in my single player, because I'm not on a time crunch there.
Mhm.
So I do have a plan in the future to do something similar in my single player, whenever that's going to be.
That's fair.
And
That's fair.
and yeah, about the technical side of things, I don't know. I do really enjoy playing with redstone. I wish I would understand it more than what I do.
Same.
But
I know what you mean.
yeah, basically I'm trying to put things together. I do a lot of things in creative myself to try to come up with like random farms or things that I would want to build myself. But if there is something that I need a lot of, then I would most definitely just go to a tutorial and get that sorted. For example, like I did the raid farm this season. Like I feel
Yeah.
like I can build some sort of raid farm, but it's not server worthy, let's say, considering how much people use on a server.
Listen, I used so many emeralds. Listen, I'm pretty sure that emerald shop got you bank, because I know I was buying you out every so often.
Oh yeah, I have. I definitely have a lot of diamonds that I didn't even manage to use, to be honest.
I wouldn't be surprised
And
if he's one of the richest people on the server right now.
I wouldn't either, because it's so easy. It's like, okay, I have all these diamonds, but I really need to like trade with my villagers for quartz. So I'm just gonna go buy Yuki out.
yeah, I don't have an ender chest on me right now, or else I would show you.
Oh my gosh.
Everything that I gathered throughout the season. And to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I did make a lot of diamonds from the shops, but I do have a lot of diamond ore as well on top of that.
Oh my goodness. That just
As
haven't
in
been
a few
fortuned.
stacks.
Oh my gosh.
Nope, I never fortune diamonds unless I need them.
Interesting.
I always
Okay.
have them as an ore unless I specifically need the diamonds for something. It's something that I've always done. I don't know why, but it just stuck with me.
He uses ores as a piggy bank.
Yeah, pretty much.
I like that though.
It just
Well-
feels different when you have it in ore form than in just diamond form. I don't know why.
I think
Well-
it's the potential, like that's the element
the
of
thrill.
you don't know how many are gonna come out of it, so it's like the potential is there for one,
Yeah.
or I could get like 5 out of this.
I mean, I started
I
kind of
actually
doing
have. Yeah, go ahead.
that. I've kind of started doing that this season myself, like keeping most of my stuff in ores. But it's because I'm insane, and I like to build with fancy blocks.
Yeah, I mean, I did notice that. Yeah.
I did learn that you should keep raw gold because people like to build in raw gold blocks.
She's calling
And
me
so
out again.
when you get gold, when you go and mine gold, you keep it, you don't smelt it.
You
don't
don't smell it.
gold.
No.
You don't smell it, yeah.
You don't smelt it because if people need raw gold blocks, that's the only way to get it, because piglin farms, they don't drop raw gold, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you can only get it from mining, yeah. So it's
So-
definitely a good thing.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
also on the diamonds, what I am proud of is that I managed to find a good few stone diamond ore.
Ooh.
I don't know how many I have at this point, but I kind of made it a goal that I'll never break any of them in the season. Even if I do need it, I'd rather just go mine for more than break the stone one.
I mean, they're so rare
Yeah.
these days.
Yeah. That and deep slate coal.
I didn't actually made it to deep slate in the base, only with the tunnel, and I don't remember finding any in that.
Yeah, it's super rare.
The good old days when you could find coal during mining,
Yeah.
strip mining.
Yep. Instead,
I
you're
do
like,
miss that.
oh, I ran out of torches. Now I gotta go back up to the surface and
Yes.
see if I can find any coal.
I wish they would have added something else to compensate for that. I don't know what they could have, but I feel like it's one of those small things that it's so annoying. Personally, I don't like the early game. So for me, actually having to constantly go back and forth just to grab coal, it's a really annoying thing starting a new world.
Yeah, coal is rough starting out. I feel like every time we started a new world, it's always coal that we're like lacking in. Especially like since it's a server and everybody needs it. So all of the coal like towards the surface gets wiped out immediately. And then you really have to go out of your way to either find coal or start chopping down trees to make charcoal.
Yeah, I feel like I kind of stopped using coal for that particular reason, and I just chop down birch trees and make charcoal out of them. It's not just because I don't like birch trees, even though that's part of the reason. It's mainly because you can chop every single birch tree without actually having to jump onto a block or anything like that. So you can reach the top of any generated birch tree.
Right. Yeah, I know. Like oak is kind of like that, but every so often you get that really annoying
you get the big
tall
one. So
that
no, thank
branches
you.
out. It's like, oh my God, come on now.
So that's why birch is the good candidate on that, and you get a lot of saplings back. That's, I feel, a lot of, like, for example, you could use spruce, which is pretty decent, but they're pretty bad when it comes to saplings. So I feel like birch is one of those that it does have a usefulness to it.
Yeah, for burning.
I came back to us
Exactly,
talking about burning birch. This is my favorite podcast ever.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, that's what birch is good for. So
And I agree, 100%.
I was just saying that basically I kind of stopped using coal and I'm just making charcoal.
No, that's
And
fair.
I made it, that birch tree is my charcoal at this point.
That's fair.
in most cases anyway.
So what would you consider your favorite part of Minecraft and your least favorite part of Minecraft?
I mean, the least favorite part, I can tell you that it's the early game. I
That's my
used to
favorite part.
I used to enjoy it, but now I think I've started so many worlds and stuff that I don't know. I just can't go to it. The second I start the world, I just want full diamond. I can't be bothered mining with a stone pickaxe for 13 hours trying to get whatever many blocks I need to get. I just want to give me that diamond pickaxe so I can actually go mining and do proper things. I don't know why, but yeah, it's just that's just it, and probably that's one of the reason why I wanted to stick with that forever world, just because I don't really enjoy that early game anymore.
No, that's fair.
I feel like being on a server, even though it's still the early game, I feel like it makes it a bit easier to go past that early game. Because, everyone kind of comes together. Oh, I give you this, you give me that kind of way. And you kind of progress a bit quicker. You don't have to do everything on your own kind of way.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's like, oh, does anybody have any extra iron? It's like, oh, yeah. I got you, like.
It's what I love about this
Day
server
one
so
iron
much.
farm, Day one iron farm, it's a pretty much guarantee at this point.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Test server, day one iron farm.
Yes.
I have not managed to join the test server yet. I'm not gonna lie on that part.
No, you've been busy.
That's okay.
And sick.
I will say that we do.
We've advanced.
we may have some netherite armor already.
Yeah, me and Mel got netherite
I've seen
yesterday.
pictures. I do kind of try to keep track of Discord and stuff like that, but I did not manage to actually log in. And I don't even know if I am full netherite right now, and you guys have it on the test server. So yeah, I'm actually still missing netherite on my axe and shovel.
I still need it on 3 more tools on the test server.
And that's
I think it's 3 more tools for
2
me.
weeks,
4 more tools. Sorry,
has it been 2 weeks? Feels like longer than that.
It's been 2 weeks.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I think it was about 2 weeks because I was just about to either go to Norway or was in Norway.
Gotcha.
Well, look, it's been popping over there every night. We've had a good group on over there.
It has. It's been me and Lane, Blaze.
Bleeping that name.
Oh, that's right. Oops.
Oh yes. I didn't even realize it either.
Oopsie. And I think Millie's been on.
Millie's been popping in
on
and
a
out,
little bit.
All right.
Yeah, we've got a pretty decent group that's on pretty consistently.
Yeah. Blaze has basically been living over there.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see him building a new world in there by the time I join.
He's already built a whole new world. He's come up with a whole.
Oh yeah.
You know how many paths he made in like our creative server? He's already made a brand new one out of the new sulfur blocks.
Brand new pallets.
Brand new
all
pallets.
Around.
That man is
insane,
crazy to say the least.
I love it though.
And it's a really cool palette. I wouldn't have thought of it.
Yeah, I mean, he does have some ideas that, like, this is what I was saying about earlier. Yes, the things some people come up with is, I don't know, it's just beyond me. I just throw in 3 blocks together. Yeah, that's fine. And then Blaze comes along and builds a pattern of 27 patterns or whatever it is. So yeah, it's. But look, it's at the end of the day, it's nice to see that, and I feel like that's what's nice on a server, that you see what everyone else is up to rather than just yourself. Mm-hmm. And I used to say a lot that, oh, I can't build that, I can't do this, and I probably still can't, but I'm kind of on that mindset that at least I'm able to see this and I can like steal, let's say, parts of what everyone is doing and kind of put together my own thing in a way.
Draw inspiration from.
Draw inspiration, exactly. Yeah, that's
the better term.
That's the
morally correct.
Yeah.
No, I get it. I get it 100%. I used to be that same way when I first started my channel. So I started uploading on May 8th of 2023. I
Oh,
had been
exact dates.
exact date. I remember because I started recording on March 13th of 2023.
So close to my birthday.
It was like 5 days after mine.
Oh, okay.
I remember I was planning out my channel like months before that, like as far back as like November. And like
Right.
I'm watching all these channels and stuff, and I'm like, how the heck do they build like that? I could never do that. That literally word for word what I said at the end of a Blue Nerd video where he was, I think it was Blue Nerd, who built like a hardcore zoo farm, or well, like a zoo or whatever in his hardcore world. It was so sick. And that's also a bucket list item of mine now.
Making a zoo.
Yeah. And
I feel that.
I remember seeing a bunch of those videos and going, I could never do that. And then I just started building and started like actually thinking, okay, well, this actually kind of goes together. This looks kind of cool. And then my experimental brain started going and trying out different blocks and stuff. And now I'm 10 times the builder I was 3.5 years ago, you know? And it's crazy how much a person can change in that amount of time, especially like especially in our kind of field where you're making content out of it, and you can even go back and watch your own progression of how you've evolved as a builder. I've done that a few times with my videos, and I love it. It's very inspiring to see that I've been able to do that, and then also go back and look at some of my friends, like crafters or not crafters, and see the same thing, you know?
Yeah, I feel like the progression is something that you notice it at one point, and I did the same actually, going back to one of my first videos and stuff, and I even did a video on with my, I don't know, first and 20th intro or something like that, and the way I talk and everything else, it's so much different compared to when I started. And look, we're only doing this for 3-4 years, whatever maybe. So imagine 10 years from now looking back at it, the difference that's going to be in between both content, voice, building, you name it.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it's a nice feeling. I feel like that's also a nice part of YouTube to be able to kind of look back on yourself and see as like, oh, okay, I was this way. I was sounding this way. Why was I sounding this way? Kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know, for me, it's just a thing that's it's so interesting to look back at.
And also very cringy.
Yes, and very cringy.
We don't talk about that part.
Yeah. He says hashtag don't go watch my old videos, but I need watch hours, so please do.
Yeah, I mean, I know I'll do after the podcast.
No.
Oh yes.
I have not watched that video in a long time. At least 3 years now.
That's fine. I'll watch it. It's fine.
He's sick. He's got time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just watch Mel going and put the video on unlisted now, so I can watch it.
It's just gonna make you even more sick.
True.
It's gonna feel like we're putting a VHS into the VHS player.
And now our feature presentation.
Oh yes. Oh. Yeah, I was actually looking, and I posted my first short on September 5th, 2022.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah. So you're closing in on 4 years.
I was in the hospital. I was in the hospital holding my newborn. Crazy.
And Yuki was out making YouTube shorts. That's just whack.
Whack.
Exactly. Yeah. Right. I was thinking about the little one. He'll want to be entertained. Have to put some videos out there.
Yeah.
For when he comes of age.
I do really though. Like ever since I had my son, I've been wanting to make a world for him to introduce him to Minecraft. Like, that's bounced around my head so much, and I still think it would be really fun. But if I were to do it, like I'd probably have to get on it soon because he's already almost 4. So like
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
it's almost
And
time.
GTA 6 is coming out this year.
Whack.
She doesn't have to worry about that with herself or her son. She's got to worry about that with me.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
even
are you
then,
one of those?
I don't have a next gen console, and it's not coming out on PC right away, so it'll be a while.
And then I
Oh, is
never
it
saw
not?
Lane again.
Not right away, no.
Oh, I thought it's coming out in November at the same time. Okay, then.
Definitely in November, but I don't think it's coming out for PC in November.
Right. Okay. Well,
Hmm.
it doesn't really change any of my opinions. I refuse to pre-order any game,
Oh, that's fair.
Mhm.
That's fair.
especially a
be-
digital one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna be like, hey babe, what do you want for dinner? And he's gonna be like, GTA 6.
I'm in a mission right now.
Walks into
And
my
I
apartment.
never saw him again.
She walks into my apartment. She sees me slumped over in my chair at like 2 inches from my computer screen. Got a full grown beard, hair down past my shoulders. I look like I haven't
I'd say
slept in
she'll probably be
days.
able to smell you first.
Yeah, probably.
Just rotting away in there. Be like,
Yeah.
hey, you need to eat.
GTA 6.
GTA
time.
6.
No time. Oh
my
man.
gosh.
Okay. Well, anyway, straying away from the GTA 6. So like I know you have had previous SMP experience prior to this. What inspired you initially to join an SMP? I know you talked a lot about Hermitcraft, so I'm assuming it was that.
Yeah, pretty much that was the main thing. To be honest, when it comes to actually joining the SMP, at the time when I joined Eternals, I don't remember the exact details, but I know definitely Mikey reached out to me because he saw I have like a bit in my description that I'd like to join a server like Hermitcraft, la la la. And I think he reached out to me at the time to join theirs. I think it was season 2 at the time that I joined. And yeah, honestly, like I was talking to them a bit, and when they told me that they have pretty much the same like mods, quality of life kind of thing, I said, yeah, definitely. I before that I kind of played. I wouldn't necessarily call them SMPs, even though they technically were. But I did play with like a couple of people here, a couple of people there. I tried to do a bit of admin thing with some other people, trying to keep a server afloat, kind of thing. But all of them were kind of like that 2 weeks Minecraft phase.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it never actually stuck. But yeah, I feel like once I joined the Eternals and I actually started talking to Mikey, to Shrunk, Sarnos, there was a couple of people in there that we were kind of getting along pretty well. It was just this is actually nice to play with other people that kind of play the same way as I do, because I feel like that's kind of the way that's hard. I guess maybe nowadays is not so hard anymore because SMP started to be a bit more popular.
Mhm.
But my concern joining an SMP was the fact that, I played the game in a certain way. What if everyone wants to add all these kind of mods or all these kind of things or all that kind of thing? I don't particularly like, altering the vanilla gameplay too much, other than the small quality of life things that we have.
That's kind of where I
And
sit.
I
with
feel
it.
like I feel like that was one of the big things that kind of drew me in. And it's look, you guys know already, it's like really enjoyable to play with other people, even though time zones are a thing and maybe we don't hang around as much as I would like to. It's still really nice to be here. And started with the Eternals, I feel like it was really good. And yeah, like if I wouldn't have joined that, I wouldn't be here right now, because you already know the story, so I won't go through it once again. But basically, Mikey pretty much led the whole thing and brought us all here, and I don't regret it for a second right now.
No, we're happy to have you guys here.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
regrets.
with the whole crash landing that I wasn't part of.
Yeah.
That was amazing. I love that animation.
Yeah, Strong's animations are.
There's something.
That was amazing.
Yeah, there's something. Yeah.
No, I love working with Strong, man.
Yeah,
He's a great guy.
he's definitely 100%.
We did.
I'm really hopeful that next season that I'll be able to spend more time on this server, especially since my boy's going to school and stuff like that. So I'll be able to have like a few hours in the early or late morning ish time to like hang out and stuff.
And he's also getting a little older now, which is making it a little bit easier to get on in the evenings.
Yes. Yes. He's much more chill now, much more manageable since his therapy.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I'm excited to work with more people.
Yeah, like I'm hoping the same, just to be able to, talk to a few more extra people, get around, do other things together. And I said that I'm definitely not planning anything this big again, and I'm just gonna, try to chill a bit more and like honestly try to interact more rather than just build. I feel like building, yes, it's part of it,
But it's an
but I
SMP,
feel
interaction.
yeah, server wise, it's interaction wise. Like building, you can build anytime, but I don't think, maybe some people watch it for the building. I mean, there's a lot of cool builds around us and stuff, but when it comes to an SMP, I feel like it's like seeing the people play together rather than seeing the builds that they're making
Yeah.
makes a video worth more.
Exactly. Well, what would you say surprised you the most about joining an SMP, whether that be the Eternals or us?
I feel like it's like how not necessarily honest, what's the word that I'm looking for, like how open-minded people are when it comes to it. Like I said, I was afraid of the fact that I won't be able to find people that kind of played the game the same way. And I feel like that was definitely disproven in both the SMPs, that once you actually talk about things and all that, things just work. Like from our meetings, having, whether it's a disagreement or we try to agree or something or stuff like that, like everyone's an adult and it just works, right? So even if everyone has a different opinion or anything like that, we still make things work. And I feel like that's kind of the biggest part, and like what I was afraid of, that I'm gonna say this and everyone's not gonna agree to it, and I'm not gonna enjoy being there. But like so far, I feel like if anything got declined from, whether it was from me or from someone else, it was always declined in a way where this is why we don't agree with this. So it wasn't just like a no and that was it. Like we actually talked about it.
Yeah.
And we got to a proper conclusion as to why certain thing did or did not happen.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's the way we try to be, because as you said, we're all adults here. We've all got ideas and stuff like this. And especially when you get a group of 21 of us this season, you get a group of that many people doing an artistic thing such as Minecraft, there's bound to be disagreements. So it's like, it's so important to have open-minded people in a group like this.
Yes. 100%. 100%.
Yeah, I feel like that was my biggest, like, I wouldn't necessarily call it fright, but it's just having the people to like, whether agree or disagree with each other, but like make it still nice to be around, rather than having someone like snap at you, for example,
it's
or
simply
something
a
like that.
disagreement. It's not personal.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
An adult conversation.
Yeah, like everyone has different opinions and stuff, and like it's not like you can do anything about everyone's opinions, right? So all you can do is like either you agree or disagree, but it's not like their opinion is against yours, it's just their opinion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. And it's like I think we're all very understanding that like maybe conclusions don't happen right away, but they will always be like brought back around because there will be people that are like, hey, this is still kind of like bothering me, can we talk it out, like type thing. So it's like not necessarily is every solution immediate, but a lot of the times we're respectful of, like we're respectful of each other's like space, that
Mhm.
okay, they need to think about this, I need to think about this. We can come back together at a later date and talk about it as adults,
Yep, 100%.
It's hard to find these days, honestly.
Yeah, look, it's the world is full of all kind of different people, and honestly, to tell you truthfully, the way we handle things here, like let's say on the professional side, it's so much more professional that how certain things are being handled right now in work, in one of the things that I'm working on.
Mhm.
So, at the end of the game, we're just playing a game here. So, we shouldn't be taking this so seriously, but something that should be taken seriously, it's not at the exact same time. So it's interesting to see, the different kind of people that you like interact with.
What we do is not super serious. The brand in and of itself and each other's brands and how we represent those, that's the serious part.
Yeah.
Or, like, because we're all people and we all have feelings, and that's what's most important,
Feelings, ew.
Ew.
I know.
All right. Well, if somebody were to walk up to you right now and say, "Hey, Yuki, what advice would you have for me because I'm looking to join an SMP?" What would you say to them? Whether
I
it's
think the
about
advice
joining or
is,
how they approach it or how they interact once they're in it or anything like that.
I feel like the first thing, like if you're actually thinking to join an SMP, just do it. Whether someone reached out to you or you want to reach out to an SMP, at the end of the day, there's nothing you have to lose. Worst case scenario, the SMP is not for you and you can look into a new one.
Mhm.
But best case scenario, you find one that you actually enjoy and you're actually gonna go from there. So the main thing, I guess, is go try it out, because like I said earlier, I still regret to this day that I didn't start a YouTube channel earlier. And I feel like this is the exact same kind of situation where if you don't do it now, you're gonna regret once you actually do it.
Yeah, 100%. Like, I had wished like I had started like 5 or 6 years prior to when like I actually started, because that's when I first thought about it, and I was like, that'd be so much fun, and I just never did it.
Yeah. I was thinking about it.
Yeah, I
Like,
feel
I
like,
wish I'd have started in like 2018, like right out of high
Mhm.
school, and just started uploading.
yeah,
And then, 2020 rolls around, COVID's a thing, the lockdown, whatever. And, YouTube then is picking up because everybody's stuck at home. So it's like, then maybe I could have seen more potential views through the COVID times and stuff like that, and gotten to experience a little bit of that, but also having those extra years to have learned more about content editing,
Mhm.
production, everything, but everything.
Exactly.
yeah. I think everyone right now from this group, maybe not everyone, but I would say the high majority, regrets they didn't start this much sooner. Like
Yeah.
when they probably first thought about it, rather than just, oh, I'm doing it now.
Yeah. 100%.
The hardest part is starting.
It's true. It's true. I
Yeah,
remember the anxiety
definitely.
that I had when I like hit the upload button for the first time. I was like, well, if people want to watch it, they can watch it. If nobody wants to watch it, then they don't have to watch it. Hey,
Hey,
GG.
Yuki's a couch potato.
Hey.
Yeah, so I'm like, you know what? Here it is. I'm just gonna throw it out there for the world to see, you know? It's
Yeah, and that's the
nerve-wracking.
thing. It's, for me it was even trying to record. It was like, how do people do this? And I feel like for me it's, I don't know why, but it's always in the back of my head that like I'm not a native English speaker, and it's always there that, oh, I don't sound this way, or people would think this of me or whatever it is, which most of the time it's not the case. And if it is the case, like, why
Mhm.
would I care?
No, I feel the same. I feel the same because I like, I this is not to like call out like female Minecraft YouTubers, but a lot of like even my female YouTuber friends and those that I watch, it always seems like their voice is very
It's higher pitched than
um
what it normally
it-
is.
yeah, it's like higher pitched, sometimes it's like breathy. It's like nice to listen to, like a princess, you know what I mean? And I'm over
Yeah.
here, I'm like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" Like, I'm
It's
like
just Squirrel
like
Melissa.
it's just Squirrel Melissa. I'm like, "Oh no." I was like I just never really like fit the female Minecrafter like I guess like stereotype.
She's one
And
of the
there was
guys, is what she's saying.
Yeah.
but so like and well even like one of my friends showed their like stepson because they were like really into Minecraft, and he was like, "Oh, like my friend actually has a YouTube channel." And so he showed him, and coming from a 13-year-old said, "I don't like her voice." And I was like,
Thanks.
"Ouch. Ouch. That hurts. That hurts." So
Brutal
like
honesty.
yeah, I was like, "Man, like I was already so self-conscious about my voice, and that just kind of I was like, well, that just my confidence is shot about my voice, like and it still kind of is, but I'm learning to not think about it too much because it's like, well, what am I gonna do?
You can't change it,
Like
you know?
Yeah, I mean, you can't change it. Yeah.
up the pitch post or something
Yeah.
like that.
You make
You
yourself sound
know?
like Alvin or something.
Right. Yeah. Is that better?
Oh,
So
man.
I get it.
Yeah. I relate to that. I mean, it's the... if for me, I hide my southern accent. It really only comes out unless, like, I'm super tired, or I'm super comfortable around somebody, or I'm super upset about something.
So what I'm hearing here,
Mhm.
that he's not comfortable around us yet.
That is...
Oh, no. He's comfortable around me.
Melissa's
I've
heard my
heard it.
southern voice.
I've heard it. Like, there was one time after work, he called me, and he got in his truck, and I noticed it, like, instantly. Like, I was, like, thinking about it, I was like, "Oh, man," like, he must have had, like, a rough day or something because his southern is, like, full force right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if I
I'm
just let
waiting
it
to hear
go,
that one
it's...
day.
if I let it
Mm.
go, it's yeehaw and all the things. It's... yeah. No, I hide my southern accent. I I don't know particularly why I don't like it. I just don't like it. And it's honestly gotten more to a point where I find myself doing it like IRL and not just on here too. So,
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's one of
Mhm.
those things that no matter how much you try, it's still there. So you just
yeah.
have to
Mhm.
learn to live with it, pretty much.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just
Yeah.
just embrace it. Just in all my videos, yeehaw, partner, darn tootin'.
Hey, hey, I say darn tootin', and I'm not even Southern, okay?
Yeah, yes, but the southern way of it, the old darn tootin', you know, it's something I heard
Stop.
it's something I heard a lot of growing up. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
And it's 2
Like
o'clock
when
in the
I'm at
afternoon, and I feel like I'm already tired and delulu, so
Oh
I think
yeah.
it's just this
Oh yeah. Same.
podcast.
Well, we're big chillin', you know? Is it my turn?
I think we got time for one more, then we go into part 2.
Part 2. Break for nose blowing, and there she goes.
She crashed. I guess while she's gone, now's the time to plug the merch. CraftWorks SMP.com. Link down in the description. A lot of the merch will be removed and or revamped in between seasons, so get your season 3 merch now. And the world downloads.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Get that nice hoodie.
Yes.
For the winter that's coming up now.
Look, I love the hoodies. They're I was surprised with the quality.
Honestly, me too. I'm always like kind of skeptical of ordering, things from all these like merch things, whatever. Everyone, best quality, whatever.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, everyone's a salesman trying to sell you to make money. But yeah, I'm really surprised how like nice the hoodie actually turned out to be.
Yeah, no, I loved mine. Yeah, I say loved because I left mine in the move, and now I have to buy a new one.
Oh no. Yeah, I said I need to buy a t-shirt because the one thing that I didn't really take into account is the fact that I'm really warm as a person normally, and I don't really wear hoodies outside. Inside, I mean. So I only wore it like once maybe inside, and I wore it when I was going outside, but my plan was to be able to wear it on stream. But the way my room heats up during a stream, there's no way that's gonna work. So I do need to order a t-shirt just to have that on.
I usually wear the CraftWorks merch while I stream, but I don't use a face cam, so not yet. It will eventually happen.
I'm assuming y'all plug the merch while I crash.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. You were crashing out. We were trying to make sales, okay?
I was crashing out. This is the second time now that this instance hates me now. I don't know why I keep crashing.
It says time for season 4, babe.
Literally, I think that's exactly what's happening. It's like, you've had enough of this world. Get out of here.
All right. You want to ask the last question and then we go into part 2?
Yeah. So have you ever regretted picking up content creation?
I don't think I regretted it. There were points where I was like, oh, I just need a break kind of thing. I don't want to do this for a while kind of thing. But
natural.
I don't think I ever regretted it, and I don't think I ever will. Everything, even if, for example, let's say I wouldn't be able to do this from tomorrow, I feel like everything that I learned from like editing, how to do this, how to do that, I feel like the editing part is the kind of the thing that I really enjoy. I do enjoy, the building, the playing, the stuff like that, but I feel like a lot of people don't like editing. For me, I feel, just playing with different things, learning new things. There's so many times where I'm making a video and I'm trying to learn how to do something, and then I go down a rabbit hole and spend 7 hours just watching tutorials of random different things on how to make a circle move or something like that.
I have been there. The amount of times I've accidentally watched the bunch of DaVinci tutorials for one simple thing.
Yes, yeah. And
that's gonna be me.
I really, really enjoy that. And it's something that I actually want to pursue in a way, because I noticed that there's definitely a lack of like DaVinci, what would you call these, resources?
Yeah.
And I kind of want to learn Fusion specifically just to be able to make those. Like, for example, the subscribe button thingy, or all kind of random different animations that
I have
people
the subscribe
would use in a
button
YouTube
thing.
video.
I have the subscribe button thing. I have it downloaded as a GIF with a green screen, so I can just remove the background.
Yeah.
And so I just use that. And then she crashed again.
Oh. Yeah, I really want to learn how to make editable ones and actually share them with other people, because I know the amount of time I spent myself trying to find different things, and the resources for DaVinci are so limited compared to Premiere Pro, for example.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's, I don't want to say an untapped market, but you know, I feel like there would be a lot of people that would appreciate having all those resources out there, even if it
100%.
would be the simplest thing, like, you know, a subscribe button or you know, stream times kind of pop up or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
I feel like it would definitely help a lot of people.
No, I absolutely agree. And it was just recently that I made Melissa download DaVinci. So and she's here now, so she can attest to it. I made her download DaVinci, and she's got to learn it now. So
Correct.
I feel like for normal editing, it's not as complicated as everyone thinks it is.
it's not. It's just it looks scary and overwhelming at first.
Yes, it definitely
Especially-
does when you open it.
Especially when you're used to the simpler software like Filmora and things like that, you know? Because that's where I started was
Yes.
Filmora, and then I went into DaVinci, and I was like, "Whoa, dude!"
Yep.
Yeah, it's a lot to take in, but I feel like it's just learn how to use it normally, do cuts, do this, do that, and then you can look into the more advanced kind of things.
Yeah, but she's also got a handful of crafters here who knows how to use DaVinci, and she's got a boyfriend that's sitting right here that knows how to use DaVinci, and she also has got YouTube that knows how to use DaVinci. So is she?
YouTube knows how to use DaVinci.
So she's got a lot of resources, and she'll figure it out. She's a smart woman, and I figure she'll pick up quickly.
Oh, I'm
you
sure
give
of
me
it.
you give me way too much credit.
No, we believe.
We believe.
Well, you believe wrong.
Okay. Well, anyway,
People believe in Santa Claus. Hmm?
Anyway,
I mean, yes.
You
mean
don't?
You don't?
Anyway, thank you all for watching part 1 of the CastWorks podcast. We will be back with part 2. Don't forget, link down in the description. We've got the link tree that links to Instagram, the Reddit, the merch, all the things.
Yeah.
All the things. Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.